Welcome to X Games Aspen 2014, the official press conference. As you can see, we got just a bevy of talent up here. And we've got some announcements that we want to talk to you about. And we thought who better than to bring up the head of X Games, ESPN Senior Vice President, Scott Guglielmino.
Thank you, Brandon. John, come on up. So we want to just take a couple minutes right before we got into it with the athletes to make a special announcement. I'm Scott Guglielmino. This is John Rigney from Aspen Skiing Company, and we are extremely excited to announce that we have agreed between ESPN and Aspen Skiing Company to extend our deal here at Aspen. So we're going to be here for another 5 years through 2019. Just a couple of points that I wanted to make. The collaboration that we've had with John and his team here over the last 13 years has been tremendous. Obviously, it's been a very busy last 18 months for us with X Games. We went through a process, spoke to a lot of other groups, and it became very clear that this is the place for X Games well into the future. So we're very excited to make the announcement and really excited to be able to put that behind us and really work together to grow the event right here in Aspen. John?
Well, thank you, and on behalf of everyone here in Aspen Snowmass, I'd like to welcome all of you back. 18 years, I can't even wrap my head around, but 13 years is pretty amazing. You know, I had a 1-year-old when this started, and now I got 3 boys that have made it abundantly clear that if I didn't figure this out, I'd be in some serious trouble. So, you know, yeah, exactly. It's a great motivator. But, hey, this is fabulous news for our resort, and I think ESPN does an unbelievable job of visually showing off our 4 unique mountains and our very vibrant community. And we're thankful for that. But it's not just great for Aspen and Snowmass. It's great for the state of Colorado. It's great for the industry that supports skiing and snowboarding. The resonance with youth, with children and families is amazing. So we're very happy. I would be remiss if I didn't fire off a few thank yous. One would be to our partners, Scott, the whole gang at ESPN. There's so many people that have been here from the very beginning, and they are the very best professionals and incredibly creative. I think their ability to showcase both the amazing feats of the athletes on hill and then kind of blend that lifestyle element that's so prevalent in mountain communities is unique, and we're all the better for it. The athletes themselves, right? Obviously, it starts with you, and I'm astounded at how things have progressed. You're great ambassadors for your sports. And what we've seen just in the time here in Aspen, how your preparation, the features, the tricks, how you've evolved your sports, even the lineup of the Olympics is astounding. So this is really where it begins and ends. I'd like to give a shout out to the team at Buttermilk, kind of my colleagues. This is a massive, massive undertaking, and you know, Buttermilk's a perfect venue for a lot of reasons. Great terrain, it's got best pipe, best park. It's the finest teaching area in North America as well, which is amazing. And our staff, you know, they open, there's a massive transformation in the month of January, and yet they remain dedicated to not only being good hosts to the event, but also great hosts to our everyday guests. And finally, you know, this is an event that takes a village. You know, it actually takes a village, a city, and a county, and I'm talking about the city of Aspen, Pitkin County, and the town of Snowmass Village, everybody that helps us pull this off. But then the thanks go beyond that. It goes to the lodging community. It goes to our partners at RAFTA and transportation, AVH. The list goes on and on. The parks department, the parking department. There's a lot of people that deserve a lot of credit. So again, welcome. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a safe and happy week. Have a great 5 days, and we're thrilled to have you back for 5 more years.
I mean, I'm so fortunate to call Aspen home. My family moved here when I was 10 years old, and becoming a professional snowboarder and getting to travel around the world and compete wherever I went and have gone, I always find myself comparing it to Aspen. And I, of course, have still never found a place that compares. Between the community that's always just embraced adventure and excellence, period, to the 4 amazing and unique mountain resorts, the town with incredible culture and restaurants and world-class events, to then obviously just the beauty of this valley. This is a very, very special place to myself and to so many people. And to have X Games come here year after year, the biggest event in action sports every single year, and make Aspen home and create Aspen as sort of the hub of this winter Aspen sport or action sports community. It's an amazing combination. And as an athlete, I mean, I'm very grateful to say that I've had some of my all-time career highlights here at X Games in Aspen, not just because it's my hometown, but because of the incredible competitive spirit that X Games brings out in every single one of us. The lessons I've learned here, not just because of the competition and what happens under these lights, but because of the community that embraces all of us, and the fact that the fans can easily come here and support. And every single year, the crowd just gets bigger and better and helps us to go bigger and beyond anything we ever thought possible. So I just want to thank Aspen Snowmass. I want to thank X Games, and obviously the community and the whole valley, Aspen Valley, and then the fans for continuing to inspire us to push above and beyond.
Well said, Gretch.